Howdy, howdy. Back at it after lunch, which I caught a fish. Didn't want to catch what I caught, but caught something. I ain't caught nothing over a while, but I know y'all just probably saw that car on the ride. 85 Subaru station wagon. Ain't seen one of those in a minute, and I really don't want to crush it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna put it in there, but it's bringing back a lot of memories. So as a kid, my parents got one, and they got a four-wheel drive one. We lived on this hill. I mean, it was called a mountain. It's pretty. Anyway, it's lived out in the country in Arkansas. Well, so we got that. My folks got that car. I was probably 8, 10 years old, something like that. And it's hard to talk. How come it's all painted? How come the motor's all painted? Oh, this one is? Okay, we'll leave it. Yeah, let's do it. So we loaded up one summer on vacation, and we hit 19 states west of the Mississippi. We were going to try to go up into Canada, but my dad had a, you know, we were camping all in the national parks and Yosemite and all that. We took camping gear and, you know, we camped. And my dad wasn't going to be out there with no pistol. Shoot. So anyway, we tried to go to Canada, and they're like, no, you can't come in here with a firearm. Anyway, we made it to the border, up to the check station, and, you know, we didn't drive up. My dad got out and said, you know, let me go talk to these people and see what's up. Anyway, we didn't make it. But, so I was a kid. I mean, a small kid, and my favorite place to ride was in the back of that, you know, the trunk hatch area. And I seen half of America looking out that quarter glass and that rear glass window. And I'm sure someone might ask, or a couple people might ask, what happened to the Ford Probe? My fat finger is what happened to the Ford Probe. My phone and this little clamp thing is my production equipment. And I hit the trash can button instead of hitting the share. Happens more than y'all know. I've had some really good videos that just got thrown away by accident. But yeah, this one's, now this isn't my mom's car, but it was a different color too. It was silver. But, and the spare tire goes in the engine compartment. I remember that. My mom and dad loved showing that to people. They're like, John, go pop the hood. Show them where the spare tire is. Let's see if there's a battery. I ain't seeing one. All right, let's go down there and look at it real quick. Ronnie, you know where the spare, yeah, you can see it right there, and the spare tire goes right there, yeah. And my parents had one of these. When we got up to Colorado, there's a different, you know, the altitude is different, and the air thinner, and they went to the shop and they did something to it and
adjusted for the fuel. Yeah.
Right. But how come it's got so many clothes in it?
Because where I bought it at was kind of like a thrift store, outside flea market thing. They had a building where they sold shit.
Right here. I'm serious. Look here. I had pillows and like, this was my area right here. I was a little kid. And I swear my dad would be like, you ready, son? We're going to go about 3-4 hours. And that's how I've seen half of America looking out these windows. Good times. Real good times. Oh, my bad. had to shut my eyes. Did I do it right? Alright. I had to shut my eyes. 85 Subaru. We should pull some of them clothes out, but we got a trash bag full in the doghouse. Golly, I gotta shut my eyes. I'm just using Jedi Force. I haven't crushed one of those, where I got my start at crushing cars, the man I worked for, he had like he had 9 junkyards at the time. And he would send me to different locations. By the time I finished one, it was time to go to the next one and go crush over there and just keep going and keep going. Well, there was this yard over in Fort Worth called Cranes off of Riverside. And there was an 83 Subaru, and he sent me over there probably 3 times, and he's like, hey man, why are you not crushing that Subaru? And I was like, man, my mom had one when I was a kid, and my mom threw the newspaper out of that. My mom earned a living out of that Subaru. Man, I don't need this stupid interior cleaner. And she threw the newspaper out of it, and I'd go with her on weekends and throw the paper. If I was at school, if I didn't have school, I'd throw paper with her, you know, during the summer. But yeah, it's just an old car, but he was like, man, what's the big deal? Crush it. And finally one time he come over there and he's like, why don't y'all go get some lunch and come back? And when I come back, he done crushed it. Because he knew I wasn't going to. And it sat there a long time, 2-3 years after he marked it for crush. He did me a favor, how about that? But 85 Subaru crushed. Thank ya.